Hey yo, what is up guys? It's Arodiad here. Welcome to our Pokemon Theta Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge, episode 26. And in the last episode, we made our way through Victory Road and lost a lot of Pokemon on our team. And in between episodes, I did grind up because in today's episode, we're going to be taking on the first two Elite Four members. So, if you guys are looking forward to this episode, make sure you smash the like button down below. It does help support the channel and the series. Again, 10 likes what we've done for every single episode, so let's see if we can do it. Now, the team has changed quite a bit. First off, we have a new member to the team. Wiggles the Octillery, level 60, holding the Quick Claw with Waterfall, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Flamethrower. This spell was originally held by a Marill or a Azumarill, and I did end up grinding up Marill quite a bit. Problem is, it was so weak. It was so weak, and I did get a comment on episode 24 saying, why don't you use Sharpedo or Octillery? And I'm thinking, you know what? I wanted to use Octillery this whole time, so I looked up his moveset, and he actually gets Ice Beam by level up. A TM that we are not able to get. So, I'm like, you know what? That is perfect. That is perfect. So, we're going to put Wiggles on the team. So, that is it now. It's rocking Waterfall instead of Surf because look at that. Look at that difference in special attack and attack. Look at that. That's a big difference. Next, another new member of the team, Freddy the Sableye, level 60, holding the Lax Incense with Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Knockoff, and Confuse Ray. This guy is on this team. I was about to say on this list like it's a top 5 or something. On this team because it is a perfect typing replacement for Kyrie the Spiritomb. Then, Cobra the Scolipede, level 60, the oldest member of the team, holding the King's Rock with Earthquake, Poison Jab, Steamroller, and Toxic. Then, Chief the Amball, level 60, holding the Charcoal to power up Flamethrower. He also has Hammer Arm, Earthquake, and Head Smash. Genbu the Torterra, level 60, holding the Miracle Seed with Earthquake, Wood Hammer, Crunch, and Leech Seed. Genbu is also a new member to the team. Kind of nervous about using Genbu because its only grass move is Wood Hammer. Not only that, it also is weak, like neutral to water and not resistant, which is what we need it for. We need it to be resistant. But either way, only time will tell. We'll see how we go. Then, we have Tusks, the Haxorus level 60, holding the Bright Powder with Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Return. And that is the team. So, in between episodes, I did also buy a bunch of medication to be used. We're going to... Oh, there's a PP up here. Yes, please. Let's use that on Ice Beam for Wiggle. Just because Wiggle is going to need his Ice Beams for Drake. Now, Sidney of the Elite Four is a Dark type trainer, so it would be good to lead... Oh, my voice went weird. But it would be good to lead off with our fighting type. So, beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainers, let us confirm that you have all gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Well, I'm trying to, but the text won't let me. But either way, we're in here. I'm actually quite nervous because I don't have a good feeling about this one. Like, I mean, these battles, maybe. But I know that, like, the ace of this Elite Four is, like, level 68 or something. So we are quite underleveled. But either way, welcome, Challenger. I'm Sidney of the Elite Four. I like the look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Now, I'm quite scared about how this is going to turn out. I feel like he's going to lead off with something like... What's a Pokemon he's going to lead off with? Probably like a Perugly. No, it's a Lipid. Okay, well, close enough. So let's go for a Hammer Arm, Hone Claws. I'm surprised he didn't fake out me, but you know what? I'm not complaining. That little chip damage would have been annoying. Hammer Arm is definitely going to screw you. I don't know if Liepard is just a normal Dark type, or is just a... I mean, like, is it just Dark type or a normal Dark type? Like, I'm not sure about that. Pretty sure it's just primary Dark. But either way, Liepard is down, and that is one Pokemon gone. So next, there is a Shift Tree. I'm actually going to stay in... No, I'm going to swap, and go to Cobra. Just because Cobra can kill with a beautiful Poison Jab. And I feel like that's a better bet. Just because I want to save Flamethrowers. And we do have more Poison Jabs than we do have Flamethrowers. So, that should definitely... I am putting all my money that is going to kill. There we go. I was about to say, if it doesn't, then Cobra is a lot weaker than I thought he was. And I know he's not that weak. So, next, Absol. I don't think his Steamroller will kill, so let's go back into Chief. And I'm pretty sure a Hammer Arm will definitely be enough to take it out. Like, I am almost 100% positive that a Hammer Arm is enough to take it out. So let's go for a Hammer Arm. Psycho Cut! That will not kill. That's not stab. That is a crit. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Either way, Absol is down. I know he's going to be down. There you go. Absol is down. What is next? What is the next Pokemon? I think you have 2 more Pokemon. No. Is it 3 more Pokemon? I'm not sure. A Crawdaunt. Let's go into Genbu and Woodhammer it because I know Torterra is really slow, but Crawdaunt I think is surprisingly slower. So I feel like a Woodhammer will be enough to take it out and will outspeed. There we go. We do connect with the Woodhammer. I think that's Double Edge's, what's it called? Animation? I think so. I could be wrong. But either way, Crawdaunt, oh my god, there's so much recoil. Okay, so next, Cacturn. Let's go into Cobra. I mean, like, if a Poison Jab can kill a Shiftry, a Poison Jab can kill a Cacturn. Hopefully. Okay, so Cacturn comes out. I love Cacturn. It's a shame that he's, like, one of the Pokemon with the most weaknesses in the game. Okay, Sucker Punch. I think that's... I think that's resisted, maybe, but it's not. I didn't know. I thought Poison resisted Dark for some reason. I guess not. I guess I am wrong. But either way, Cacturn, you're out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And last but not least, you're going to have a Bishop. Okay, Chief, I feel like I need to heal you just because I'm afraid that you're going to die. So I need to make sure that you don't die. And a Flamethrower will definitely be enough to take out the Bishop. So, let's go to Bag. Let's use a Hyper Potion on Chief. There we go. Iron Defense. So, I didn't even need to do that. I didn't even need to. Okay, well, doesn't even matter because Flamethrower. And part of me thought we were going to outspeed, but I just wanted to make sure. And with that, Bishop is going down. And that is the end of Sidney. So far, we're looking good. So Bishop fainted. Chief gained 2,133 experience. Good. Okay, what's next? Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good. I'm happy. Well, listen to what his loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. So, I think Phoebe, or Phoebe, however you want to pronounce it, is going to lead off with a Ghost type since it is a Ghost type trainer, or she's a Ghost type trainer. So, the good bet would be to lead off with Freddy. Just because Freddy seems to be the guy who can do a lot of damage to everything. Because it is a dark Ghost type, so both its stabs are crazy good against Phoebe. But either way. Ha! I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount... No, that voice is terrible. Well, I trained to gather the ability to communicate with Ghost type Pokemon. Yes, I bond and develop with Pokemon and extremely something else. I skipped it too fast. So come on, just try and see if you can inflict damage on my Pokemon. Honestly, I'm scared. I mean, you might lead off with your own Sableye for all I know. You might lead off... I think you'll lead off with like a Dusknoir. I think you usually lead off with a Dusknoir. Okay, well, I guess I was wrong. Now, part of me wants to confuse Riot, but a part of me is just going to Shadow Claw because I think a Shadow Claw is a 2-hit kill. I think. Yeah, see, that is a 2-hit kill. A Shadow Ball... That won't do much. I was about to say, that's gotta be a crit, because that is way too much, but I don't like how you critted me straight at the get-go. That does not bode well for us. Okay, so next. Banette. We need to switch out now. I'm gonna go into Tusks, just because there's a Banette, and we're also quite injured. Now, a part of me wants to set up a D-Dance and then go for a Dragon Claw. I feel like that's what we're going to do. Just because Banette is actually a bit more bulky than you would think. I think on the physical side at least. So I feel like he'll be able to take 1. But I could be wrong about that. But either way, Shadow Claw is coming to our faces. That's fine. Dragon Claw. And you are dead, Banette. I'm sorry. You are not taking a +1 stab Dragon Claw from a... No, I'm going to say Hydreigon. From a Haxorus. Next, what Pokemon do you have? A Dusknoir. Okay, I feel like you can take 1. I mean, we might not be able to take it out, but I don't think this guy can do much damage to us. So we're going to go for a Dragon Claw. I honestly don't expect it to kill. It's level 59. Yeah, this is not going to kill. Payback. Thank goodness that missed. That could have done a lot of damage to us. Now, part of me just wants to go for an Earthquake just because... it will do enough damage, but I'm also afraid that of it having levitate. I don't know if it can. I don't think it can get levitate actually. I'm just scared because it's actually floating. But, you know, Pokemon logic doesn't always work out. Next is Drifblim. I could go into Wiggles to go and do a lot of damage. But I think I'm going to stay in with Tusks and hit it on the physical side. This thing's going to have Aftermath. I don't know if that's actually in this game. But it's going to have a lot of damage coming our way either way. So Drifblim, I don't think you'll be able to take this. I know you have monstrous HP, but your defense stat is terrible. There you go, you're gone. So is the Aftermath going to come? Yeah, there. Oh, no, it's Rough Skin. I don't even know why everyone's going to. Drifblim looks like it'll be a pretty smooth Pokemon. Miss Majors is coming out. You know, I feel like that we just need to, we need to sweep. We need to sweep. Unless the last Pokemon is something like crazy, crazy strong. Or like Frostlass. Frostlass would actually destroy us. Oh my goodness, I'm scared of a Frostlass. Last but not least, Chandelure. Now, part of me wants to stay in and go for an Earthquake. Just because I think it will kill. Actually, you know what? We're +1. We're D-danced. We're going to outspeed. Chandelure, you're coming out. I don't feel like we need to heal. I feel like that Chandelure will do a lot of damage to us if we don't heal. We do outspeed. That is a +1 Earthquake coming from a Haxorus. Chandelure isn't that bulky. You're down. You're gone. Phoebe, you're just gone. Okay, so Phoebe was actually defeated by Tusks more than I thought it would be. But, oh darn, I've gone and lost. Yes, you have. Actually, that project doesn't suit you. But either way, there's definitely a bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead and move on to the next room. So, we're going to end today's episode off here, and it's probably for the best since my voice is actually starting to feel a bit raspy, and I feel like it's coming along in the video. So, either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash the like button down below. It does help support the channel and this series. Again, 10 likes will be gone for every single episode, so let's see if we can do it. Follow me if you haven't, the in the description below. And yeah, don't have much else to say. This has been Arodiad. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.